Yo, what's going on, guys? Saeed here, and welcome to another pluses and minuses, where I like to take a look at the game that just occurred and determine what were the pluses, the positive elements of the game, and what were the minuses, the not so positive elements of the game. And I got to be honest with y'all, I'm loving visiting my folks right now, but man, I had FOMO watching that one. I have friends that were watching the game live at the CTC, and they were just telling me that the environment was just so brilliant. Vibes immaculate, if you will. And why wouldn't it be? Drew hit his 1,000th point in front of y'all, and y'all got to see a W in the final home game of the season. It just does not get much better than that. Oh, I wish I was there. All right, let's get to it. Minus number one, undisciplined hockey. Too many men on the ice, offensive zone penalties, stuff that's got to be eliminated from your game if you want to take that next step. And I think that's the case come next year. I think they'll be doing that next year, much more disciplined. Minus number two, missed assignments in the D zone. And you know what? Don't want to beat a dead horse. We all know the story with that. So let's just move on to minus number three, which is the power play. It has officially lost its mojo. And I think I've said that a couple of times already this year, but you know what? It finally happened for real for me tonight. And you know what? No Shabbat, no Chikrin, no Norris will do that to you. Watch it next year, man. They're going to be flying. Don't get me wrong. Let's get to the pluses. Plus number one, and the only plus for me, the top line. They were on a mission from the jump. Wire to wire, best line in the game. And it's just so brilliant seeing those guys try and get G that 1,000th point. They were putting all their effort into it, and they've got such an unbelievable chemistry, all three of them. Some synergistic qualities in there. And you know what? It's Sedin-esque. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's get to the shout-outs. Shout-outs number one, Pinto. Guy's becoming that two-way player that we all wanted to see sooner than later. He's holding on to the pucks. He's making plays in the D zone. He's responsible in the neutral zone. It's just the best player. Shout-outs number two, Eric Brandstrom. He is approaching consistent game-breaker territory. That is a dangerous thing. Shout-outs number three, Joseph. Hopefully this form of play continues on going into next year. Shout-outs number four, Sogard. We heard it from Brady. That's the guy that's going to lead us to the Stanley Cup. Performances like tonight reinforce that. And shout-outs number five, Claude Giroux. 1,000 points, consistent excellence. What can you say? Congratulations to the future Hall of Famer. I'm going to see y'all on Thursday against the Sabres. As always, peace and go Sens.